Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. We live, baby, we live. September 28th. September 28th. Here we go. Got 5 minutes till New York session open. Let's go ahead and excuse me, guys. Alright, so we look like we got some decent setups here starting for New York session. Taking this buy is leery. Uh, Part of me wants to take a buy with this 30-minute like this, but we just gonna I mean, if the candle closes like this, I'll take a buy. I like how there's no wick at the bottom. Gives me a pretty good confirmation that price doesn't want to keep pushing any further down. Um, so I believe here in about 2 minutes, I'll probably open a buy position here with GJ. Let's just hold it. Let's hope this support holds for right now. Minute 42. The sound go don't look terrible neither, but I feel like it could be a potential retracement. Could just start closing bullish and then retrace 1631. What? My magic key was acting a little funny there for a second. I'm about to say, what the hell going on, boy? Oops. Alright, we got 10 seconds. Alright, so I fully activated these buy positions looking to manage. 6 pips, stop loss break even. Holding just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and close full. I'm closing full just because I'm looking to be in and out of these positions this week. Yeah, rather just be in and out. So, I believe that was 11 pips. Nothing crazy. Uh, Definitely could have hold, but like I said, like with how the market's been, just let's just take it as it comes, right? Not the best, you know. 1457. I mean, only 10 pips, right? So not the greatest, especially since we took that loss yesterday. Lost yesterday, you know, could have managed it better. Played in and them working in our favor, so it is what it is. But I got a potential trade coming up again. I got 1 to 2 trades every day, so we might take another trade here. Just gonna see how it plays out though. But for right now, we are up 10 pips. So trade 1. Oh, trade 2. Yeah, see, and this is why, you know, price obviously came back down here. Yeah, you know, this is why I like to close. You know, I don't want to take, I don't want to, you know, we're already in profits. Why risk the profits? Why, you know, even want to play around with that, right? You know, that's why if I go 10 pips profit, I put my stop loss to break even. In a moment like this, break could have already slipped me, took me out, break even, right? Then you wouldn't have secured at least 11 pips. In my opinion, not a good trade. So, yeah, I'm happy I secured. You know, it is what it is. You gotta take what you got in these markets. Of course, you know we'd like to see the play just go, you know, what I'm saying fly up to where we want it to go, but it ain't always work like that. So we gotta take what we get in the markets, right? 10 pips every day, 1 to 2 trades, shit will all come together. I really feel it. Shout out to Raha Banks, man. Can't stop saying that shit enough, bro. Dude changed my life, bro. And then of course, yeah, this is see like this too right here. Like I was saying, oh yeah, you know, could have been stop loss break even. Now it's pushing back up. I'm cool with already being closed full at this point. I do not care if this pushes up any higher. I mean, it is what it is. It's how trading be. Um, of course you could have hold it right, but I mean, you're gonna be risky because if you don't go stop loss break even, you have to hold that stop loss, and then you got to worry about going to drawdown again. No one likes doing that. Come on now, nobody likes doing that. And see, I'm glad I didn't get into the sell because this just looked like perfect retracement all day. I was just like, bro, this has got to retrace. And yeah, it's definitely doing that right now. So good thing we didn't end up selling off gold because that would have been a bad decision. I kind of anticipated that the 30-minute candle would open around like this. We anticipated GJ, you know, being the fresh start of the support. Easy 10 pip play, you know? Easy. I mean, no excuses. Almost fundamental. Like, those are like the basics. So, glad we secured that. Price is going up even more. Could have price secured 15, 20 pips on this, but we got about, I think it was like 11, something like that. I'm cool with that, though. I'm cool with that. We're chilling now. Kind of waiting. Your boy might make some green tea. You know, anybody in the chat, man, say what's up, bro. You know, I always like seeing who's in here. Even if y'all tap in for like 2 seconds just to say what's up, bro. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. You wouldn't even know. All right. Bullshit, buddy. Bullshit. I don't care about this. Uy, se me dio que poner the link. Ow, perro. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, put el YouTube. Yeah, see, that's looking beautiful. Like, we are pumping right now. So that's good, bro. Straight good, bro. I mean, really, it's beautiful, man. If we come here and do this shit every day, you know what I'm saying? Unlike yesterday. Yesterday was a choppy day, man. I should have seen it coming, bro. You know, I should have probably lessened the risk, took only one trade that day, just called it cool. But I wanted to make the most of my session, try and do what I can, you know, show the price action skills. Got burnt. Got burnt. It's all good. Yeah, so it's looking pretty lit there. So how much have we pushed up technically? 11 pips drawdown. See, I didn't even know that. See, we already pushed up 40 though. It's like you can hold, but it's like, do you want to hold? I mean, bro, it's like, I don't know. It's good. It's good. You know, either way. Got like the little baby amount of this like that. Damn near at 50 pips now. This is pretty fucking solid, bro. Like, let's be honest. It'd been great to hold the trade, right? But it is what it is. I'd much rather though, you know, at least secure what I secure because I did put my stop loss to break even. I'm not gonna lie, pretty positive it would have hit the stop loss break even. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. That motherfucker was gonna hit. So one trade in the chat. One trade. GJ, we got buys on GJs. And now we're gonna be patient because, to be honest, I feel like now it's gonna be a retracement towards the downside. We're gonna start coming up, and we could possibly look to get in sell positions here, possibly pre NYSE or NYSE. I could probably see either like close at 8 o'clock in, or we could see 8:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm Central Time. I don't know what everybody else time is, but for me, Central Time here, 8:30 is when NYSE starts. So. Yeah. Sucking up out of my balls at been doing a little locker. breaking market structure to the downside. I don't really be using Fibonacci's like I used to, but fuck it. Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, getting clapped. If I'm looking to get any sub positions, it's going to be relatively around this area right here. Right now, previous support. Hopefully, we can create a resistance. Hopefully, we can close bearish, get some more confluences. You know, the more confluences, the more positive the trade. So, already looking like it's closing bearish, right? Um, so we still got the 15-minute candle, the next 15-minute candle, and the next 15-minute candle can easily push back up here. We can eventually start forming resistance up here. Or we can start forming it down here. If we form it down here, I might get risky again. Right? But till then, I'm just holding, staying patient. No need to be in a rush. No need to be greedy. No need for none of that, bro. See how gold's doing. See now, gold. Now gold's got me worried, bruh. Like, well, I guess it don't necessarily got me worried, but like, don't know how I feel about trading this because everything right here looks so damn choppy, bruh. It's like if this bitch closed above it, we got like one, two, three. We already have three rejections, almost four, pretty much four rejections here at this resistance. How likely are we really gonna push back up? I mean, obviously we got huge support for him, massive fucking push to the upside, right? And now it's starting to slowly retrace, right? We got the support forming. You know, I could see it continue back up, right? But are we really just gonna ignore all this shit? You know, like, are we just gonna ignore all the orders that are placed in within this area? Like, I don't know. It's a delicate situation. Let's just say that a very delicate situation we're in, and yeah, I would like to see. I mean, hey, if this candle like closes like this, for instance, and then just fucking, if this candle closed like even how it was, like if it was a little bit above right here, I would rather paper trade it. You know, just put down a little thing. I'm not really in the position, but it's like just in case it did go in my favor, I could at least have an idea how much drawdown I'd be dealing with, or you know how vice versa. If it would have went straight drawdown, straight into profits, etc., etc. I would have had a better like idea upon that. Uh, but yeah, I don't know, and I don't feel like being a cowboy and just being like, oh yeah, we're gonna sell it because like to be honest, I don't feel confident in this bitch like the sales because I mean we do got hella bullish action here. We are breaking. a resistance, fairly major resistance, and it seems iffy to me. Plus, I almost wonder whether this like hourly candle would close. You know, it's a lot to think about. Ton of bank members speaking. We are getting to the end of the month though. Now, now what I got running through my mind right here is, should I be risky? Close this the end of this, except for hypothetically, closes right here, right now. This is what I'm talking about. Do I want to be risky in that position? Take that risk, take that probability in it to keep pushing, right? 10 pips don't sound like a lot. We sound like we secure that, but I really look to, I want to get in a position. We can hopefully secure just a little bit more than 10 pips. You know what I'm saying? Like with no drawdown. I don't want it to be 10 pips, bro. I put my stop loss break even. Now it's already coming back to my fucking stop loss. At that point, I'm looking to secure the 10 pips, bro. Cause that, hell no, we ain't trying to just do that. Um, could always 50%, right? 50%, 10 pips. Let the rest run. We could easily do that too, especially in a time like this. But it's tough. I want to close full as well. So, uh, and the reason why it's tough for me right now, cause I got 1 to 2 trades every day. We took one trade already. One trade of that was already on GJ, successful. Um, I can see a sell-off playing really nicely here. Just gotta be patient. Obviously, it's good. That's just what I'm talking about. Like, so should I wait? You know what I'm saying? Like, save the trade because this looks good right now, right? This looks like it can. This could be a setup NYSE. This looks like a setup right motherfucking after this 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Unless this bitch just boop, goes all the way up, then we obviously it's too late. We're not entering. But I ain't gonna lie. If it just keep like this though, and I wouldn't want to enter impulsives on here too because even if it did break this price level, it's just so choppy here. It could reject at any point, and I would just be damned. I'd rather just be safe and secure and just secure when the candle's closed, or at least take a loss that way. Like I'd rather take a loss, manage my position uh, when the candle's closed, opposed to managing my loss in an impulsive entry. Because I've had times where I've had impulsive entries and they've worked out really nicely, and I've had times where impulsive entries didn't work out, and it was primarily because I wasn't patient. I was a little too impatient and got in too early. And you see how the candle closes, and the way the candle closes is just like a slap on the forehead because it's like, damn, dog, there was no drawdown if I was just patient. But I entered early, and the impulsive entry burnt my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I've had moments in both. So in a moment like this, after just winning a trade, mm, I guess I'm not the most anticipated to get into this play, right? And now we got 10 minutes, so could just start blowing up, which looks like what we might end up doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just pushing, baby. Already 10 pips up. So that's pretty impressive, right? So it's already 10 pips up. I'm cool on taking that play though. Yeah, we still got 9 minutes. So my thing is, if we have like a wick up here, which is cool. Like if it closes somewhere up here, I don't even know. It's like could take a buy, but it's like I'm waiting for the close. Obviously, right now I'm not entering shit. I could have if I would have, I should have already been entered, and that would have been wow. That would have been the move. This impulse eventually would have been the move. Let's be honest. I'm seeing that now. I gotta understand with gold being in a time like this, we are in New York session volume. I should have expected this a little bit. We're in New York session volume. Price action might be like this, but during a high volume time, come on now. Gold ain't no rookie. That'd have been solid. I'm not gonna lie. That'd have been. We would have been pretty happy today. Sheesh, already almost 50 pips. What damn. That was the opportunity right in front of my face right there. It's okay though. Still waiting. Massive play. So it's entering my sell area, so it's like, I don't know, should I just get risky here? It's pushing out hard. Part of me is like, do I get risky here? I haven't traded Fibonacci in a while. I just might low key. Alright, it's been a long time since I've traded like this. Enter how I might enter could be extremely risky. Extremely risky. Especially because so it's a little risky, I'm not gonna lie. Open the cap, we gonna see. Cause now it's pushing further and further out of my zone. Let me see. See now I'm at my 50%. Let's see. Yeah, part of me doesn't want to answer this, bro. It's been so long since I traded Fibonacci, bro. It's like, I really want to answer off of Fibonacci, bro. Mm. 70 pips though. See, sheesh. I'm happy to scare the little 11, right? But damn, like damn, trading be something on the old psyche, man. You really, it's all good. It's all good though. So no, right here, still just trying to remain patient. Obviously, we could have answered there at the 618. It just I got hesitant. I got real hesitant. I was like, it's been a minute. I'll be damned. That shit just ate my shit. And then gold is like, it's like, oof. Taking a buy on gold here. I just feel so late to it. I feel so late to it, and it's crazy because there's been a moment, man. Gold has just been just like this, and I was like, the candle's big enough. I'm not gonna answer, bro. Gold pushed like 300 pips that day. It was in that New York session, bro, and it just was a candle like this, and the next candle zero drawdown, bro, and just boom, fat as shit, just like this. And I sat back and just sat there and was like, wow. I was like, easy buys, right? And what made me not want to buy is because it was a similar situation like this. It's close to resistance. We just broke a resistance, and now we're close to another one. So it's like, how, you know, do I really want to enter that? So, pull the damn nose hair out. Uh, but yeah, so that's it's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of where I'm at when it comes down to that. And let's be honest, like this already been could have been profitable if I just would have pulled the trigger. But now I might just like, do I take the risk, bruh? I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it. I sat here too long. I really was like, do I want to answer? No, I don't. I just something tells me. I mean, obviously there it goes. Boom, starting off good. Uh, could definitely. I'd rather just sit here and wait and experience this moment and get another like glimpse of how this gonna run. I just I don't want it to be my luck I answer and it be this consolidation to really just come into play and mess me up. Cause right here, if we get a candle close bearish here, I'll feel good about taking sales. Cause then I'm gonna have a confluence. This is just straight like off of Fibonacci, and like I didn't want to necessarily sell, especially when candles are printing bullish. Like, doesn't necessarily make sense, right? I mean, it makes sense because it's risky. I mean, it makes sense because obviously it's within everything, market structure, all that shit looks perfect with the Fibonacci, everything. But it's just more than the confluence than just a Fibonacci. That's my point. Like the confluence for the Fibonacci is on point, but price action, bro, it'd be crazy trying to enter like that. So I'm looking probably enter probably 8 o'clock on this position. See how this thing moves. So far so good. Obviously, it's looking like there's no drawdown. It's already been up 10 pips. So I mean, there's like more than like 3 different entries we could have had here, to be honest. So actually impressive. And like I said, I try and practice every time on my entries. My entries are to be focused on strictly like no drawdown, bro. Like I don't want to be fucking with drawdown, expecting to hold drawdown. Like it's not how I like to trade. See, good gold could have given us that quick little 17, but now it's already pushed back down. It's like a, you know, it's like starting to play around and stuff. Not saying this could just keep going boom, right? Could easily do that, but we just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Be patient. But yeah, wow though, gold. Fuck man, what a great trading session today. Honestly, I mean, even though we haven't fully like executed on this position, I mean, look at that. Wow, 60 pips. 60 pips, absolutely nuts, you know? And that's 60 pips fully obtainable. I mean, fully obtainable because there's like no drawdown. I mean, you would have been stop loss break even, but you wouldn't have been, I would have been able to hold. You know what I'm saying? This is a holding, for sure, holding trade. What I had over here, much more difficult to hold. Much more difficult to hold, especially on the psyche, you know? I entered my play here, right? We went up 11 pips, started coming back down. Real close. I mean, it was playing right here. I believe it came down. This one it formed the bottom wick. 11 pips drawdown. Bruv. I would have for sure 50% in my position at that point. I'd been like, hell nah. We're not trying to lose hella today. You know? And then look at it. Boom. Shoots straight back up. 76 pips. That's more than what gold moved. On a fire ass entry, to be honest. Sometimes I'd ask myself, shit, scary money don't make none. Nah, that's more like a gambler's outlook. But it's true. I mean, every time we entered, you know, it's always a risk. It's always a potential possibility that we could be getting burnt. Mm. I will say though, I'm glad I was able to see this. I'm ready to execute next time. Definitely ready to execute next time, bro. It's cool to be like, yeah, I saw the play, you know. But damn, it don't feel great though when you didn't execute. Didn't feel because it's so simple. It's press of a button at that point. God damn. It's the analysis though that'd be difficult. And my biggest worry here was this. Goes up 2, 3 pips, boom, just comes back down. You know, that's what I was low key anticipating that more so. We do got a fat bullish candle, right? And I did explain I have seen that before where it has done this. So this would be the second time I've seen this. Oh yeah, and let's be honest. I mean, I could have entered. It would have been 20 pips, but you know, I would have had entered then and have closed then because it would not have been a position you could have hold. Obviously, it would have been drawdown like a mug. Alright, so now both these play. We can't do anything at this point. We can't do anything at this point besides wait. So could we see this candle flip though? Because when I saw this the first time happen, I'm gonna be honest, the candle pushed up and kept pushing up. It means a fat bullish candle. Didn't give a shit about none of the consolidation to the left. Pushed past the two resistances and kept going. I've seen that with gold before. Um, will we see that with this necessarily again? Obviously, right now, this for how I like to trade, we would have been already profitable. Most likely already closed full position. Wouldn't have been a profitable day. 1 to 2 trades every day. In my second trade have been a profitable trade. Probably been closing the stream off a little earlier. Um, but like I was gonna say though, is I'd like to see how this candle is gonna flip. Is it gonna flip and print bearish on us, or is it gonna keep going bullish and potentially keep making higher highs? We're gonna see. Yeah, I don't know if it's good to see you, Mario. I don't know if he's in here, but during this candle right here, the 7 o'clock candle, um, I was really contemplating whether I wanted to impulsive entry this or not. It was starting to play around here, and I was telling myself I didn't want to enter so much impulsive entries because of how consolidated it looked within here. I just felt like, God, there's so many rejections within here. It could be my luck, bro. We're gonna get the impulsive entry. It's already pushed up so much from the support that it's gonna start getting like a fat wick, and we're just gonna start getting like a wick. And I was nervous that I was gonna start getting like rejected like a mug and just go straight to stop loss. Boom. But we broke above 1631.74 and we just kept going. I mean, it played around right here and then just boop 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 boop, just kept going. Then told myself again, should I enter here at the close of this 7 o'clock candle? And again, I got nervous because of how much consolidation we got here. I was like, you know what? It'd be my luck. I'm gonna enter, bro, and it's not even gonna give me, it's gonna go straight drawdown, just straight. And that's what I was kind of anticipating. Um, so I stayed out of it. I was literally thinking, I was like, oh, do I enter, do I enter, do I enter? Everything going through my, do I enter, do I enter? And boom, I decided not to enter. And so far, so good. The plays looking great. Anybody that got into these plays, man, round of applause. If I had a little sound bar, I'd fucking have your classic little sitcom applause beat. But today so far, only successful on one trade today. We took a buy on a support and put up my Fibonacci just to see, and god damn, a good thing I did not enter on no Fibonacci plays. I wanted to get two confluences, and that second confluence was a bearish candle close. But I entered on this support here at 630. We went up about 11 pips, started coming back down to my entry. So second I was about 11 pips again. Boom, I closed full. Um, Play went back down. I actually went down 11 pips drawdown. I wasn't in the play. I've already closed full at that point. But then shot right back up and kept continuing up. I mean, just with this candle alone, with the entry I had, 70 something pip move. You know, absolutely nuts. Yeah, 77 and continuing. I mean, 116. So it's like it's rough, man. Yeah, I like the fact that took take profit right there, right? But you just can't have those days every day. And sometimes I'm just like, you can't have like a 60 pip day every day. Even though the opportunity is literally right there in front of my face, it's like trade management is important to me, and I feel like when I'm in profits and starts coming back down to my stop loss break even, I mean, considering re-entering off that, all that just becomes very, very difficult. Become very difficult. But this is looking absolutely nuts. Just going crazy right now. Just going crazy off the support. Going crazy. Not gonna lie, like for time's sake, I wouldn't even mind seeing this candle go back bearish. Brand bearish. I feel a little bit more confident entering a sell there, I guess. But I don't even know. I'm like kind of itching to use this second trade low key, and I'm a little disappointed of how many opportunities I've had and I didn't take them. Just because I was nervous, and had less lack of experience and that. I'm glad I gained the knowledge here today, but I mean, everything it's all good. Everything's good. It's just when you see no drawdown plays like this, for instance, like literally no drawdown goes up 20 pips, and I was scared to enter. Woo! It hurts the soul a little bit. It hurts the soul a little bit because it's like then it's everything in you just to be like, fuck the FOMO. I don't give a shit. There's plenty of plays in the markets. We're just gonna stay patient and catch that right one. Holy smokes, man. GJ is going crazy right now. I mean, talk about the profits we could have been. Holy boys. This is fucking crazy. I would not expect this fucking to just go crazy like this. Look at that. That is nuts. That is a fucking nuts ass rejection. I ain't gonna lie. I love this shit. I love this shit. Like, it is so fun to trade. I mean, honestly, couldn't be a better profession. Trading is the shit. There's always so much to learn. This hourly candle is savage as shit. Holy hell. This hourly candle's gonna flip, bro. Holy, like, yo, the volume and momentum in today's markets is literally what we needed though, because yesterday was super fucking still, super stagnant. Very difficult to find any good trades that day, I felt. Um, Today though, I mean, we had like 3 or 4 opportunities for like multiple positions, man. Not even gonna lie, like multiple. And if we just would have been more risky and held the position, even with my just maybe let it go a little bit drawdown, bro. Sheesh. 80 plus pips on GJ today would have been crazy. I mean, from my original entry, it's just yikes, bro. Holy shit. Wacky Wednesday, no cap. Depressed. Damn. Damn, bruv. Hold it down, chat. Hold it down. We cool. We cool. We cool. Hope I didn't, you know, like I said earlier, I was explaining this shit earlier. I'd rather, like, I've already, when it was 10 pips plus, I already moved my stop loss break even, bro. I am not ever gonna move that stop loss back down to drawdown, bro. Easily could have done that, and it could have, obviously, we could have been favorable, and it would have smashed take profit. Do I really want to trade like that? Fuck no, because it's going to develop bad habits, bro, because that shit does not happen all the time. It'd be, it's like, it's like, that situation's like beginner gambler's luck. Like, you go to the casino, you got a good hand, and, you come up on a jackpot, whatever, whatever, and then you think you can just come back in the casino and do that shit every time. That's how motherfuckers get addicted. That's how people get bad casino addictions. That's how people start fucking throwing all their money in that shit because they can just start thinking they do that shit all the time. Hell no, I was not gonna do that. So I'm happy with the 11 pips I secured. Let's be honest, but 80 to 100 today, sheesh. I just wish the drawdown came a little. I like how it played out. Nah, never mind. Cause if it did 11 pips, bro, around 11, 12 pips, I start 50% in my position. I'd have been more sad being like half my position and then see it blow up like this. I'd have been like, damn, dog, I didn't secure shit. Or like just had a small loss on a position that shouldn't have been a loss at all, right? So I'm happy with how it turned out. But damn, when you see that shit though, man, damn, it just bites you a little bit. Just kind of bites you in the butt, man. Come on, you bastard. I'm trying to see this gold candle flip. Come on. Give me a little bearish body though. There we go. Give me a little bearish body. We might get risky with it. Give me a little bearish body. Let me see how it's looking on the higher time frames, bro. I might actually enter this. We'll see. I don't know though. The hourly's, the next hourly could say 1640.71 sounds perfect. So, whew. The 4 hour though is pretty fat, bro. So we could see maybe it pushed down a bit on the open of this next one. The daily we're above. I don't know, bro. Everything looking pretty bullish. Whew. Decisions, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to just see how this. I think I have a better decision whenever there's like a minute left in this candle. Yeah, yes, bro. Risky as hell. That's why I was like, I was just starting to just look away from it because I was like, you know what, bro? I don't know, dog. This fucking, I was literally looking at that. That's why I want to check the higher time frames first because I was like, you see this bitch close red, obviously like, oh, looks great. Until you see this. When you see this, like, you pray to God that respects resistance. But even then, bro, the wick, this wick could be major. That's a major buy right there. Like, shit. Like, even if it did go bearish, bro, like, this wick here could just be nuts. And that wick could be my ass. Ah, man. So, for the time being, we've already been profitable today, boys. We've already been profitable today. We had the GJ trade. We could have held it, been way more successful, right? So I ought to keep that in my mind. Because I could have definitely scaled in again. See how much drawdown I went in, though. See, I don't know, though. 12 pips, though. That's rough. I always have like a 25 pip stop. But when it starts getting around 12 pips, 13 pips drawdown, that's when I like to 50% my position. That's about halfway till your shit. You know, at that point, I want to start lowering my leverage on that shit. So, do I just want to call it a fucking day? Because at this point, fuck no, I'm not answering no buys. I mean, anybody who wants to do their thing, I don't even know how many people's watching. If there's anybody else besides the boy Mario, if you know, do your thing, but it's too late, in my opinion. Buys would have been either here or else we would have caught it here. But honestly, the buy was here, right at the 1631.74. This was the buy. I missed it, and at this point, fuck nah. Very interesting right now. And this 4 hours is gonna be risky as a mug. Risky. Risky as a mug. 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes. I don't know if you can hear my dogs, but they're tripping. Hold on, be right back. Got plenty of time. We got 5 minutes. Gonna let the old dogs out. All right, ladies and gents. Got 4 minutes coming up. Very risky sell in a sense, cause I mean, got supports damn near everywhere. And this whole area to me was just weird. That's why I just felt just weird entering this impulsive entry. These are easy entries I could have easily capitalized on. This is why I like entering anytime now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this looks like a decent setup. This looks like a decent setup. I can't disagree, but it's still so risky. And the reason why I'm so risky is that the 4 hours bullishes can be ton of consolidation within here. It wouldn't surprise me if this candle closes bearish, the next candle opens and goes straight back bullish. We go up to 1640. That would not even surprise me. You know, honestly, like I could see that happen. I could almost see that happen almost more so than I could see it push back down to here. But part of me wants to enter that sell just to take the risk. Everything's probability, so I might want to do it. Oh God, I don't know though. I really don't know, bruh. How many have we pushed up so far? Cause gold could push up like shit, like 500 pips, low key. 223 pips. Already pushed 223 pips. We're getting to a weird little area. How likely do I see this 4 hour fucking flipping though? Potentially. Even then, all these other bearish guys like wicks damn near touching 1640. Mm-mm. That mug weak as hell. If it close like that, fuck no, I'm not entering that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, if it close like this and just floods, bro, stream's ending right now, bro. we tapping in tomorrow. We've been like fucking 5 plays I've called and didn't enter one of them bitches, except for one. Ugh. 40 seconds, bro. Let's take a look. Mm-mm. We're just playing out very risky though. Nah, at this point, bro, I'm cool. I don't even want to manage the drawdown, none of that, bro. It was literally right there. I think we finna call it a day, boys. It could have worked out, bro. I was just like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. The play was there, bro. It was so close to 10 pips, bro. I ain't dealing with the drawdown, dog. I just something just tells me about that candle, bro. It was looking good at first. And I'm not to say this candle. I mean, like I said, this candle is so fresh, bro. Could make a slight little wick and then shit down, you know. But I ain't taking that risk, dog. Hell to the no, bro. That shit start playing with me. We're trying to secure profits, man. Ooh, like 5 pips from 10. So I'm straight. We're gonna call it a day. Um, yeah, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. But so, like, for instance, one thing I really learned today, something I really need to pay attention to, right here. Prime time, New York session open. The 7 o'clock candle. A lot of volume momentums right here, right? I need to say fuck all this shit right here. I've seen this now twice and I've never entered because I was nervous of this reason and just getting rejected. 7 a.m. candle pushes and breaks the wicks for the impulsive entry. I'm taking that position. We could have been very profitable, very, very profitable. GJ went well. You know, GJ went well. I'm not going to say I could have secured the whole 100. Definitely not because the position came back down. Realistically, I would have been break even. So I'm happy with the 11 pips I secured. Definitely another entry potentially within GJ. But gold, no drawdown, over 20 pips play. This was the move today that should have been made today. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna be looking at it. We're gonna be looking to stay profitable and be back at this motherfucker tomorrow. So I will I will see you boys, everybody tomorrow, boys, ladies, gentlemen. Mario, my boy, bro. Thank you, bro, for tapping in with me, bro. I really appreciate that shit. It means more than you think, bro. To me, it really means a lot. Um, let's keep fucking getting this money, man. For real, let's just keep doing this shit, bro. And thank God we closed, baby. Thank God we closed, cause that exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I could see a bullish candle right after this mug. That's exactly what happened. Talk about risky, bro. That was risky. Entering that sell I did. So risky. Almost silly, to be honest. So this is the move that I should have been paid attention to. We're back at it tomorrow, boys. It's 8 o'clock a.m. Um, I would like to stay longer, but at this point, you know, we've already taken our trades. I'm not gonna over risk, and yeah, we're back at it tomorrow. Um, everybody here, I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Anybody new that tapped in, feel free to tap something in the comments, bro. Even if it's like numbers, whatever you want to say, it don't matter. If you speak Spanish, Dutch, German, bro, I don't even care. Whatever you speak. I'm not the type of dude to speak only English in the chat, bro. Speak whatever language. I don't even care if you talk smack on me. It is what it is. I don't care. What I don't know ain't gonna hurt me. So if any foreign people in here, man, chop it up in the chat. Just say anything. I don't care. But anyways, though, y'all have a great day and I'll be back live tomorrow, 6 a.m. Today had a little bit of a late start. I was trying to do a little bit of laundry and stuff like that, but 6 a.m. tomorrow, Central Time, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.